Just can't really catch a break right now, which is unfortunate. I don't know exactly. I'll put some music on just to calm the vibe down a tiny bit, but yeah, things have been honestly pretty rough. Last like 2 weeks, last month. I've been streaming Strive, and that's been ruining my stream averages. I haven't even really been like having the best streams with Strive because the game frustrates me a lot, and a lot of that is due to my own mental issues that I have with just a lot of things, honestly. Like I want to be better than I am, and I'm trying to get better. And then the thing about Strive is that it's such a scrub check for every matchup. So every time I start to feel comfortable in a specific matchup, even like from person to person, it can be extremely different. So just getting comfortable playing one person's soul, for example, and then I go play a completely different soul that has like lost all regard for this corporeal plane, and all they know how to do is mash slash. And then it's like, fuck, wait, I thought I was actually learning how to beat this character, but as it turns out, I just learned how to beat one person's interpretation of the character. And then I have to like start all the way back at square one, and then it's like, I have to ask myself, is the effort I'm putting into this even worth it at this point? Like, am I even enjoying the process of getting better when it feels like all of that work can just get undone by a gorilla mashing a button, and then I completely crumble at that point? Not to say that the gorilla mashing the button is unbeatable. It's that my mentality gets completely destroyed at that point. Losing to something that I, quote unquote, shouldn't lose to. You know? So, because of that, and because it's also not doing well for my stream, I've decided that I'm not going to stream it anymore. Like, at all. Which, if that makes you upset because you were really a fan of the Strive streams, sorry. But I just can't justify it anymore. So I guess when you, like, peel back the layers, right, if we're going to continue on this conversation, when you peel back the layers and look at the economics of the situation, when you look at like the practicality of what it is that I am doing, at the end of the day, I'm in the red. I'm going negative every month on finances. Like, that's just how it goes. And this wasn't an issue necessarily when it looked like my stream and YouTube's projections were going upwards, and now that they're leveling off and then going back down, it's like, oh, wait a minute, I have to actually be concerned about this for the sake of having a living, right? And if it wasn't for people that were willing to give me absurd amounts of money, like uncomfortable amounts of money, and I'm not doing this to ask for money, please, for the love of God, don't give me money right now, but like, if it wasn't for like 3 individuals that give me ungodly amounts of money, I would not be here. And that is a weird feeling to have, I guess. And I'm still coming to terms with that. When it would be more comfortable for me if I think it was a more casual amount of money, but more people contributing. And the only way to do that is to gain a following. The only way to do that is to have people care about what it is that you're doing. And right now, things aren't growing for what it is that I'm doing. So, similar or very much like the same exact content that I had a month ago is now getting buried in the YouTube algorithm for whatever fucking reason. So, and again, I'm not asking for anything other than just for people to care about what I'm doing. That's all I'm asking for. The thing is if you're already in this chat, you are already helping so much more than you could already imagine. It's limited, yeah. Soten is a limited platform for me to be doing what I'm doing. The issue that I have is, right, we have a outlier that has proven that that's not necessarily the case. I mean, Rom Scout had so many people just fervently care about everything that he was doing. Soden related or not, but he got his start with Soden. But not everybody can be as charismatic and like I at this point don't understand. Like it's genuinely outlier shit. Like you can't wrap your head around how Romscott as a person was able to make so many people care about him. Like it's wild. Many factors from back then. Yeah, that's also true. Is I can't expect. Yeah, just bad timing. I was saying specifically in this moment, Sapo. Right? I was saying specifically in this moment, please do not give me money, because again, that's not what this talk is about. I'm not here to be an online beggar. I'm here to do what it is that I like doing. And the goal is that the thing that I'm excited about, I'm hoping other people get excited about. And the thing is there are people that are excited about it too. But it's not the people that are the issue. It's the systems in place that are keeping me from reaching new people, because the internet and algorithms and YouTube and Twitch, it's also fickle. It's also fickle. I had literally double the amount of attention last month, just by numbers, by statistics alone, double the amount of people watching and like engaging with my shit. You know? I'd probably just go with whatever I'm feeling. Yeah, and then nobody shows up. That's the thing, right? I've played so many games that I'm insanely passionate about on stream. And yeah, you can't just do that. Yeah, I mean that's just how it goes. There are people that are able to do it though. That's the thing that blows my mind. Bobby can boot up playing fucking Hello Kitty Island Adventure and still get 100 people that are interested in watching it. And it's like, man, at that point you can't, it's hard to rationalize it any other way than just you're not good enough, you know? Like, how do you rationalize it any other way than you are not entertaining enough to hold people's attention? Like, how do you rationalize it any other way? It's luck. Okay, so there's people on the platform that are doing exactly what you want to be doing, right? You even have crossover audience members, people that know of both of you. And yet, one is able to do it, and the other is not. I don't know. I don't like assuming that, oh, it's just luck, right? Because I can't do anything about that. So I guess this comes down to who I am as a person. Is I get salty about deficits that I have about myself. Because if I don't get mad, then I don't care. And if I don't care, I don't do anything about it. Does that make sense? If I just accepted every loss I ever had in a video game, I would never get better. If I never got mad at myself for failing library floor clip, I would have never sat down for hours at a time grinding it until I can get it without even looking at the fucking screen. You know what I mean? Like, that's the kind of person that I am. And maybe that's not the healthiest thing, but it's what I have used as my means to get better at things. And I think I'm upset because this is something that you can't grind like a video game. You can't just get better. And I think the cognitive dissonance of would I describe myself as competitive? Oh yeah. Very much so. Very much so. To a flaw almost. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's not the healthiest, but it's like, I don't know, man. It's tough. It's honestly tough. Sometimes you just get painted into the Twitch streamer corner, yeah. Distracted by numbers. So the thing is like, I didn't used to care about this stuff, right? I really didn't. Like, if anybody who was around for when I streamed back in like 2018 even, I streamed to like 20 people and I streamed stuff and it's, you know, we had a good time. Am I just burnt out with Soten? See, the thing is like, yes and no. Abandoned Soten, chased anything that was growing the numbers despite saying they want to run Soten. That's true. But like, not vibing with that. I am vibing with this. I'm vibing with this so hard. Thank you, Toby Fox, for creating the soundtrack to my depression. Thank you so much. Come on, please. My ring light doesn't want to work right now. Come on. There we go. Mood lighting, yeah. Even the ring light knows. Sad boy streams, yeah. It's tough, man. I'm happy that I'm talking about it. It's very true. Everyone that's successful pulls away from the community, and it's been tough, man. Like, the only person that's been able to do it was Romscout, but he, as I said before, he's an outlier. But even then, he's been gone. Whether that's due to his professional life taking over, whether that's due to his health issues, whether it's due to a combination of things, but that's the thing is Romscout's never really gone though. Like, he's never really gone. He's always going to be a community head, like, figure. Like, he's like the grandfather of the scene at this point. Same with people like Satoriu, you know? They're never really gone. But obviously Satoriu never had like an insanely large following because of Soten. He was just fucking the first person to be really good at the game. Or at least one of the first. Depending on the timeline and how you decide to slice it up, but still. Turbo isn't active either, yeah. Soten's in a bad place for speedrunning. That is true. If I get another happy song, I'm gonna cry. Thank you, Toby Fox. We can never get edited after I made it. Yeah, it's tough. I would never charge for... I have done that, and I've done it for free. I would never charge somebody to coach them. Never in my life. That's absurd, in my opinion. The thing about coaching somebody is it's very informative for the person who's there, and for like the players that really do want to get better. But at the time, like, how many people are really out there grinding Soten? There's probably like 10 people. So those 10 people, if they're available and want to watch, would be super into stuff like that, but that's about it. Oh my god, the cat is on my mouse. Alright. Anyways, you guys want to hear or see something that's not so serious? Look at them. Look at them. They're being nice. They're not killing each other anymore, which is nice. The fact that the historical world record analysis videos bomb shows that they're, even if the content's good, it needs some kind of exposure, yeah. I do have 2 cats, yes. And they are both chilling right now, and they're being cute. And I'm happy about that. Why is my thing like this? There we go. Are they old or young? Yes, they're both. One is 11 and the other is 2 months old. Maybe 3 months. I'm not keeping track for beans. Yep. But yeah, I booted up intending to play Soten today, but it's I don't know, at some point I needed to talk about this. It's been tough, man. I've considered looking out into possibly finding some sort of counseling or therapy as well. Like, I've never been afraid to do stuff like that personally. Like, I've done therapy and counseling many times throughout my life. I'm also likely genetically disposed to depression. Like, I don't know. It's not like I have been tested for shit like that, but like, it does run in my family. So it wouldn't be that surprising. I've experienced it bad in my life, and this profession's probably not the best. Everybody should find a therapist, of course. I've never been afraid of that kind of stuff, you know? I've had bad therapists, I've had good therapists. The issue is that, one, it's expensive. I live in America, bro. Shit's expensive. And if you find free counselors, you're getting new counselors regularly. Like, it's usually people who are in undergrad or graduate study, and they're doing it as a means of getting experience for their degrees. So you're usually getting like grad students and stuff like that who are working on a psychology degree. Yeah, I actively refuse medication for now because it's never been that bad for me personally. But I've also never really been offered medication since I was like a teenager. When I was a teenager, I was on
you steal men's
yo, Ziggy, what's up, dude?
and make them your slaves.
I was on trazodone, which was a sleep / anti-anxiety medication. That shit fucks you up. I do not. Oof. I'm glad I'm not on that shit anymore. I used to have it covered through my job where I could have done it for free, but sleep medication's fucked up, yeah. For me, it was like somebody was smothering my brain with a pillow until I fell asleep. It was really, really anxiety inducing, actually. And I had to do that every night. But, anyways. Narcolepsy? Damn. Anyways. I'm really just trying to bring myself the strength to play the video game, but I just can't right now. It's honestly really hard. Plot twist. That's wild, yeah. We're just talking about some real shit right now, Bobcat. Just talking about life. Just talking about some real shit. I think, honestly, it's probably my best interest, I think, to... I'm gonna postpone Chaos for tomorrow. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I think I'm gonna end stream today. So, I appreciate everybody stopping by and talking to me. My run is on Wednesday, yeah. But I'll catch you guys later.